Hi, Days fans. It's Monday, March 1st, and we're back. Back here at home, thank God.
At our home base.
So, I want to start off by saying that, did you guys notice when EJ said to Sammy, "You're going to do what you do best, lie"? She kind of almost got a cutesy look on her face, like...
Yeah, she was like, sweet talk like that.
Yeah, like she liked it when he called her a liar. And I know that we've discussed this before, but I think that Sammy and EJ, the writers, need to capitalize on the fact that those two are both evil to the bone, and they love it. I know Sammy's changed, and blah, 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 and everybody talks about how, that's what happens when you grow up and you mature and you have kids, but deep down she's a devious little chick. And I think she likes that she has found a man who likes that in her and doesn't really want her to change. I'm feeling like they need to bring out that jamminess a little more, that lying in them, that inherent. Like, remember when the night he did what he did, and she was lying to that.
Say it.
No, I can't. No, people get all mad.
Why?
Let me finish my sentence. When she was talking to the cop at the roadblock and she made up some story, and he's like, "God, you have a natural gift for lying."
EJ said that to him?
Yeah. And not every guy is going to like that in a chick. And I could see her being glad she found a guy who did.
Yeah, she had a little smirk on her face.
Yeah, she did.
So what the hell are you doing, Samantha? You're going down the same road. Mm-hmm. You think she's going to stick with it, or is she going to tell Rafe? I mean, Rafe is going to frickin' kill her.
I don't think she's going to tell Rafe. I think she truly believes that telling Rafe the first time is what cost her Sydney. And I don't think... But what is EJ's endgame? Is he going to take off with this baby? Does EJ even know that he's got the green-eyed monster here? I mean, he totally wants Sammy, and he's acting like he doesn't. I mean, is he in denial or what?
Totally. Yeah. No, He's not in denial. He knows he wants Sammy. He's not taking off with those kids.
Because I just don't know. I mean, I don't know how much more we could take this storyline going on.
But he is so evil. How can anybody want them together? I mean, he's the most evil person on the show. Because
they're going to write it that he has just lost his mind. Did you see him drinking out of a flask?
Oh, I know,
right there
right?
at the pier?
Right there. That's against the law. That's open container.
They're grooming him for just losing his mind completely, and then she's going to forgive him because whatever. Another couple that's having a little strife, or not couple, former couple, whatever. Daniel, what a way to give it to Carly.
He is pissed off.
And I don't blame him, because you know what, girls? Here's a little dating 101. Don't ever make your man feel like he couldn't take on another man. And by saying, "Oh, I couldn't tell you because Lawrence would have killed you," Daniel's like, "What? I am Super Daniel. I could have killed him. I could have lopped off his... whatever. I would have risen above." And he doesn't like this. "Oh, I had to lie to you and let our daughter get pimped out because Daniel would have killed you." He's like, "I'm a man. I can protect myself." Is that not true, honey?
That is very true, yeah. So, anyway, he is mega pissed. Everybody's pissed at Carly. Maggie is pissed at Carly. And what the hell's up with Maggie? She's, somebody said she's pregnant, which I thought was kind of funny.
No, but I think her myasthenia gravis has come back.
I know she's not pregnant. My God, that woman has not produced eggs in probably centuries.
Jamie! God!
What?
It's a bit much.
Okay, sorry.
Crying out loud.
Suzanne, what's her name? Rogers?
Suzanne Rogers.
Sorry.
I could only hope...
I love you, Suzanne Rogers.
I could only hope to look as good as Suzanne
Thank
Rogers.
you for taking a drink and giving me a little bit of hope that you will go back on the ball.
She didn't take the drink.
For almost taking a drink.
Yeah, it was close. Poor JV. He was out of town. He didn't even get to see that whole episode.
The only thing that can make me happier is if she told the writers, "Oh, this crazy dude at Day said I should start drinking. I think that's an awesome idea. What do you think?" That's not bad.
Jamie, that's awfully close to you having actually written something on Days. I mean, if you gave Suzanne the idea and then Suzanne gave it to the writers.
That's what I'm saying. We will get there someday. Don't you worry, people. This will be a crowdsourced show. You out there interwebs will tell us and we will tell them what to write.
Yes. We'll be like, we'll get the pay too. We'll get the day's writer pay all of us.
No, crowdsourcing is free. Nobody gets
we
paid.
might only get like 8 cents a piece, but we'll split it fairly.
No, the reward is the having participated in the influence. So I made a joke that the reason Daniel was mad was because he thought he had a shot with Melanie. And
oh, God! Jamie, you didn't go there.
well, Christ, he hit Chelsea. Or almost.
Oh, God. So you're saying that...
I have to share what I was thinking, no matter how wrong it was.
Well, Melanie did kind of try to flirt with Dr. Jonas when he first came on.
Yeah, who hasn't she kissed? I mean, my God.
Well, she did not kiss her father.
No, I know.
But I remember her being like, "Oh, what's he up to?" And they're like, "Don't talk to the doctor. Just you mind your own business." Yeah. But
he has a huge range, though. So, what is Anna up to? What's with? She was taking the clippings from the ransom note. Is she holding that for evidence? Is she going to mail it to Roman or something?
No, I thought she threw it in the fireplace.
I like seeing Anna again. And there's rumors that Tony's coming back.
Oh, well, I said that the other day. I said, whenever they take a photograph of some dead person and show it day in and day out and day in and day out, that person's coming back in some capacity. And
I was silly enough to ask you, he's dead. How are they going to bring him back? Duh. Is this the first day you've watched the frickin' show? Who hasn't died and come back? That's an easier answer.
Not to mention that they've done all this crazy, stupid stuff with Tony's storyline.
Patch.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about just Tony. They had Tony die, and then they had him, fake his death, and then they had him. They decided to make Tony be Andre, and everything we knew as Tony for years and years, they just erased and made that Andre, and Tony's off on some island. So it could be as easy as pie to oh no, Tony wasn't really Andre, and Andre didn't really get pushed off the hospital.
It's like a white belt move in soap opera writing. So they're laying the groundwork.
They never showed him in a casket.
Yeah, even if they did, it doesn't make any difference. The brush strokes, the very tender and careful brush strokes are being laid for the EJ and Ari hookup.
So true. So Ari's telling...
Give him a break. What? Give EJ?
Yes.
Have you lost your mind?
Ari's just telling her brother to give this guy a little bit of a break because his daughter died, and Rafe's like, what, do you like the guy now?
Yeah.
What, are you guys, gonna be a couple? And she's like, what? No, I don't. And it was yes. Ijana fans, we know you're out there.
I'm gonna get a t-shirt.
Yeah.
They're gonna be my new super couple.
We're gonna have another t-shirt contest. We are.
The second, level. There's the main players, and then there's, the real weird ones,
The Carbo dominated. If this was the Olympics, the Carbo would have gotten the gold. The Ijami would have got silver. And Safe, I wouldn't even give you the bronze. I wouldn't even give you, honorable mention. I wouldn't even give you the what's the one you get for just showing up? What's the award? Not in the Olympics, but in general in sports, you get some kind
consolation prize?
Attendance, perfect attendance. No.
Yeah.
At Safe, you annoyed me with that contest. But I think for our next one, it's going to be Ijana.
Roman and Maggie.
What? Honey, you've lost your
These are really far out couples.
No, I forget what 3 they were. I had them down. Nathan, I was going to say Nathan, but Nathan has gone off to that ski resort. I don't know if he got snowed in there or what. Gosh, when is he going to come swooping on Melanie?
We totally thought he was going to jump all over this. He's probably
I'm scared for Shelley Hennig and Mark Hopka. Did they get written off the show and we didn't get told? I mean, they went off to that ski resort for Valentine's Day. It's March 1st, and they have not returned.
They show her in her little nightie, and that's the last you see her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're busy.
Oh, God.
I'm on medication, so...
You are. I've been thinking, while you're talking, I'm like, he only had 1 beer tonight. What's going on? But I forget, Davey's caught the cold that we all had.
Cold? It's more than a cold.
Oh, yeah. Davey's dying. Sorry.
Okay.
See, I have a cold because I am mom. I have to persevere. Man's dying.
So.
It might just be me after today.
Did you catch the previews? Sammy and Rafe.
I don't remember anything in the previews.
He can read her. Like she said, EJ,
he's got FBI training, for crying out loud. I don't remember the previews.
I don't
I'm
have
sorry.
FBI training, and I can read you.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Okay, alright, we better wrap it up.
What other previews are there?
I don't know.
Any
We're
stuff?
wrapping it up now.
Alrighty.
The couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.